Welcome back to another stream.
Oh, hey, hello, hi.
Hello. That was so fast.
It was,
You're so fast.
I don't know.
You were just waiting for me, weren't you? I'll take that as a yes. Window capture my soundboard, death counter thing. Boop. Cool, pog. So, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a, shiny turtle. I don't think it's possible.
You will eventually.
Losing faith.
What are the odds on this one?
1 in 1,538, I think.
Oh, well, you already have like over 3,000 encounters.
I'm double odds. Definitely double odds. Both of the shinies that I'm shiny hunting right now, I am way over odds for. Way over odds for. Boom, boom. Sebby's savage. How are you doing? My G? I'm not a G, I'm just a friend. Okay, I get it. I get it. I am not a gangster, I'm just a friend. I get it. I see how our friendship has devolved. You know? Hexa, what are you up to these days, huh? Also, Hexa, I got some Pokemon cards.
Ooh.
And beside that, I got another capture card. So I have I have 3 capture cards now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. But the guy that sent me the capture card sent me the wrong chords for it. So I don't have the right chords. So I can't hook it up.
What do you need 2 capture cards for anyways?
So, one capture card is for my Switch, and the other capture card is for my other Switch, and the other capture card is for my other computer, so that one computer can read the other computer. Yeah. Complicated.
Hello, bye-bye.
Hello. What are you? What? I almost said what are? What are you?
What are you? That's a good question. I haven't been able to answer that in years.
Okay, so before you have an existential crisis, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm never getting the shiny.
How is it that I got my shiny Flareon before you got your shiny Trixuga?
When did you get your shiny boy?
I got it before. I got a shiny Flareon a long time ago.
Okay, I didn't start hunting this till like the week before, the week before BDSP came out. That's when I started.
There.
When in reality, I should have casually been hunting this.
So I did my last day of work today, which was nice. You know,
Oh yeah, before your vacation or before you quit?
for my vacation. Why would
Okay,
I
good.
quit?
I don't know. I don't. I don't know,
Dude, free movies, free movies. I'm not kidding.
bro. There's so many things that I would not do for free movies.
Free
Also,
movies, 50% off the concessions bar. Yeah, I think
Sebby
I'm
Savage, can you see
what's
stream?
I turned it off so that way I could listen to the call and not like
Okay,
echo, but
can you
I can
see it?
quick. I can look at it real quick.
Okay. So look what I have.
Let me see. Yeah, your stream's a bit delayed for me, so I gotta wait.
Okay, it'll show up.
Oh, wait, is that a booster box?
Yes, it is a booster box.
Yo, let's go.
Oh wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
That
9,
should be
10,
36.
11, 12, 13,
Card pack.
15, 16, 17, 18. 18 on a half, so 36 is a whole. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, booster boxes have 36 packs, so.
I have never seen that much cards in one place.
Well, that's because most of the time, booster boxes, when they're opened up for stores, people buy them individually, so.
Yeah, Jonas was like, get a booster box. They're the best for your money. And I was like, well, where do I get those? Are they just at my local Walmart? And he said, ha, no.
No,
So he
you're not
was
gonna
like-
get a book.
he
You
was
gotta
like-
go. You gotta use a card shop or order them online.
Yeah, he was like, you gotta buy them online. I was like, okay. So I got one.
Well,
He
I've
was like,
got
get
like
this one.
2 cards. I've got like 2 card shops in town, so if I really want a booster box, I can go to either of them.
I didn't even try.
I mean, but like most of the time, I don't go and get booster boxes because I'm scared I'm gonna lose money.
So what Jonas does and what I want to do
You
is
charge per card pack, yeah.
do like $5 per card pack. Cause I mean $5.
Well, you never get donos. I never get donations, so if
Yeah,
I
I
wanted,
don't
like,
much
if
either,
you
but
started
like
donating,
honestly, I'm
it's a-
okay with just letting these sit here, and like if it encourages donos, you know, like
yeah, well,
maybe
yeah,
it
of
encourages
course.
donos, you know. If it
Like, if-
doesn't, then
Honestly, if I could honestly have got a booster box before Wednesday, I would have so done it. Since Wednesday is my sleep lock.
that's a good idea.
But I have no way of getting a booster box in the next few days. Because I don't get paid till then.
Yeah, true.
And if I'm not paid, I'd have to go out and get the booster box and hope that one of my card shops had it.
Yeah, I freaking I don't know.
It was
This is my
funny,
trial run because I like cards, and
Oh yeah, I do too, but that's my main issue with getting a booster box. I'm scared I'm gonna open the card packs without getting paid. I open them.
yeah, I might open one, but I'm scared if I open one, I'm just gonna get addicted and start opening all of them.
Exactly, that's why I can't. That's why I'm like, I don't want to buy a booster box without knowing for a fact I'm getting donos. Like, I'd be the type, I'd probably let it sit for 2 weeks. And then after that, if, like, I'm not getting anything from it, then I'd probably just open it myself.
Joshua, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the luck.
Yeah, that's
I don't know whether you're giving me luck on cards or luck on shinies, but I'll take both.
Watch. Shiny. Right here. Got it.
Oh, it's already happened, so.
Let me see if I still have my Pokemon cards. Like I have some, but like
I've
it's-
My issue is like, I have 2 card packs just kind of sitting in my room. but they're not mine.
I have
I can't open them.
I have like I've never gotten anything good out of card packs, so I don't know.
Oh,
But I bought one of my friends, like, he was selling. So my boss's son, like, loves Pokemon cards, and he was trying to raise money to buy a dirt bike, and so he's selling his like Pokemon card collection. And I was like, you know, I did the same thing. I sold my Pokemon cards to buy a 4-wheeler, so I get it. And I was like, bro, um, I was like, name your price, and he said $100. So I paid it. So now I have a pretty decent Pokemon card collection.
oh yeah, I have these Japanese cards as well. Like, I went to Japan and bought some. I actually go to Japan quite often, actually.
I can easily put another bag in a bag. That makes sense.
A bag in a bag.
Yes, I can put an Arby's bag in another Arby's bag. It makes perfect sense. You know, when both are full and everything.
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh yeah, I also have these French ones. I have cards in 3 languages.
My mom brought the sauce to fit out of me.
Rude.
It's hilarious.
I just took a shower because I was like, I had work today, so I'm all sweaty and gross. And I got out of the shower, and now I just smell like shower.
I'm legit just waiting until 6 a.m.
What's at 6 a.m.?
My parents
Oh
leave.
yeah, that's right. All right, so we are we streaming at 6 a.m.?
You got jokes.
I'll take that as a
I've got
no.
multiple streams planned for tomorrow. Streams planned for tomorrow, so if you want to do one, that's fine. It just won't be at 6 a.m.
Fine, jeez. Be like that.
I'm not getting up at 6 a.m.
I thought you were gonna be up anyway at 6 a.m.
No.
Uh,
Just because I don't have work doesn't mean that I'm staying up all night.
I mean, bro. Well, no. If your parents are getting up at 6 a.m., then
See, here's the. My
You-
parents are getting up at 4:30 in the morning,
oh my goodness.
and then they're leaving at 6 a.m. And when they leave, they're gonna wake me up to have me move from my room to the living room to sleep.
To
'Cause that's where the
monitor the
dog-
house. Oh.
And then they're gonna be like, and then they're just gonna leave. I'm just gonna end up going in there at 6 a.m. going to sleep. I ain't getting up.
Wow.
I'll get up. That's it.
Welcome APK underscore. Or epic. I don't know.
It indeed is epic, as far as I know.
Yeah, like
Epic, did you
I had
have
told
an Epic?
What?
Did you have an alt account?
We have 2 accounts to my name. One which is literally inactive, and the other one is the one I'm using now.
Okay, I kicked a bunch of alt accounts from my server, and I didn't know if it was like your alt or your main or whatever. I
My
tried to do
main is the one
best.
I'm using now, so.
I tried to do my best to keep mains in and kick alts out, but you know. Me too.
Wait a minute, did Sebi just die?
Yeah, Sebi died. He died in Fortnite. Rip.
The
Big
Fortnite virus.
The Fortnite virus.
Guys, turns out the myth was wrong. Viruses don't come every 100 years.
I don't think that was a myth.
Now
I
it's
think that was
Fortnite
a
virus.
fact.
I liked Fortnite. I still do.
I played it once and I had a lot of fun. But the only reason I think I had a lot of fun is because I was playing it with my friend, and he was really good.
Have you seen the playtime of Puppy Chapter 2?
No.
Okay.
But I did have my leg fall asleep. And I think that's about the same.
Okay.
Hmm. Also,
Oh yeah, Snappy. When will you open the cards on stream or like in
So,
the video?
I'm going
Start
to
recording.
try to open them only for donos, but I might end up opening one just because I'm excited,
Oh.
you know?
Let me try
Yes.
reading some of these Japanese cards names.
Yesterday, I literally just got a watch again for my birthday because I can
Yo.
no-scope these cats that harass me.
I'm so jealous. Dude, I miss the days where I'd get like Nerf guns and like water guns and stuff for like Christmas and stuff. Like, why can't I have that now? You know?
I mean, wait a minute, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I would assume early 20s.
What's 9 plus 10?
9 plus 10 is 21.
You are correct. I feel like, okay, so how I know if somebody's like, how I know the age of somebody is if they can closely estimate my age. Because, like, if they're a lot younger than me, they will never guess my age. But if they're around my age, I would say, like, the age of, like, I don't know. There's not, like, generations, but, like, people, like, from 25 to, like, 15, like, can guess my age fairly well. But anybody else is just always so far off. Kyrian, welcome to the stream.
I'm sitting on the toilet, doing absolutely nothing but messing with a bucket.
That's gross.
Buckets of what?
So I started playing
I don't know what the
Ultra
bucket has
Sun.
in it.
Yo! Ultra Sun is one of my favorite games of all time.
I have no idea what the bucket has inside of it.
It probably has bucket.
I can lift it up with one hand. Let me try it with one finger. Yeah, I think it's empty.
I think my favorite Pokemon games are like Platinum, Black 2, White 2, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Because
I've never
Platinum-
played a Pokemon game in my entire life.
Platinum is really good. Freaking love that game. That's what I grew up on. That was my childhood. Black and White 2, obviously the best Pokemon games. No shot. Best Pokemon games. They had so much to the games. And then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were so vastly different and so hated. And I think they brought a lot as well as far as like bringing things to Pokemon goes. Yeah.
Alright, I've had the thought for a while. So like, why do people like to joke about touching grass?
Every time
Why?
someone tells me to touch grass, unironically or ironically, I will literally go outside, touch grass, and send them an image of my hand, literally buried inside of some grass.
That's
Yeah, but
everything.
you're touching grass. You're basically touching dog pee. That's what you're touching. Like, Why can't you just walk on the grass normally?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Gross.
Wait a minute, but if you're wearing shoes or something,
Then you're not touching the
aren't you
grass.
technically not touching the grass?
Yeah, so you're not even touching the grass. You're fake. You're a liar. Fraud. My team is level 34, Incineroar, Brick Break, Bite, Fire Fang, and Darkness Lariat. That's a pretty decent moveset. I like that moveset. Hand like the dog pee. Can I have this shiny already? If I get the shiny, I'm gonna open a card pack.
Then the game goes like, no.
I mean, it's just been waiting for today. You know? I need my phone to be charging. Okay, photo. At level 31 Espeon with Confusion Bite, Work Up, and Quick Attack. Yo. Yeah, I love Espeon. Its special attack is so freaking high, bro. So freaking high for no reason.
Except for the fact that that's an evolution, and they all have the same like stat numbers, but at the different positions, different stats,
Mhm.
whatever.
But you'd expect one of its other stats to be not so freaking high. Or it's, yeah. I don't know, I feel
Well,
like
every-
Espeon should have been like the one with 130 speed. I think that would have been cool. Or 130 special defense.
Yeah, that would make sense. Like, I don't know much about speed, but like special defense like makes a lot of sense.
And 110 special attack. Because that's what Glaceon is.
Yeah, I
Is Glaceon
believe.
physically bulky or specially bulky?
Special, I believe. Especially.
I think you're right.
Like every evolution, I'm just like thinking up the top of my head. So, 130 stats, 110 stats, 195 stats, and like 265s and 155. Is that it?
I don't think
I don't
it's,
really
I don't think
remember.
it's 55. But yeah, I know it's 130, 110, 95, and 65, and that's all I remember. Because I feel like the only important stats are the ones that are high. As long as it's
Yeah.
not speed, because speed just destroys evolutions. In my opinion, it makes or breaks them. Because if you have a Pokemon with 65 speed, it's rather useless, in my opinion. I was talking
no,
with Brick Break,
wait.
Ember, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. Gotcha.
Let me check. Like Umbreon is pretty good.
You're
Let me
right,
check
Umbreon
Umbreon.
is pretty good.
Yes, it has 65. Oh, the other is 60, not 55. All right. 55 is easy, right?
I don't know EV stats.
Yeah, AV has 55 attack and speed.
Cabrella with Brick Break, Bubble Beam, Bulldoze, and Dizzy Punch. Do you know what Crab Brawler evolves into and when it evolves?
It evolves like at the end of the game.
Yeah, so it evolves on a ice area, and it evolves into an ice fighting. If I get the shiny, I'm gonna open a pack, and then I'm gonna end stream. That's the plan.
Oh, I was looking through my cards and I found this rather creepy Jinx card. I mean, Jinx is always creepy, but you know,
Yeah.
what's that face?
Level 30 for Mantis with Fairy Cutter Synthesis, Razor Leaf, and Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is so good on Fomantis. Fomantis is good. Please. No.
Oh yeah, speaking of Corballer, I have this Japanese Corbono card that is also water type. Well, I think they just kind of group types together, like with the symbols, but you know, still kind of weird to see. Let me try pronouncing the name.
Brick Break is so good, dude.
Yeah, Brick Wave is nice.
Brick Break is so good. I think he gets like elemental punches and stuff. I think he has Iron Fist. I think that's what he gets, and it's really good. He's a really good. Combo is really good. It's not fast, but it hits like a truck.
I used it before in doubles. I used it in Trick Room, and I believe I used Anger Point, and I got to max attack, and then just sweep everything. That was the strat.
Bro.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's original or not. We'll see if I still have the team. If I do, let's see. I don't think it was recent at all. It was like a long time ago. So where is it? I believe it was like Gen 7. No, it's not on here. Oh, rip. It should be on my other thing then. Just gotta check. Yeah. Oh, let's see. And no, it's not. Wow. So it's just not here. Call them McRib.
Do you say McRib?
I said Big Rib team.
I was gonna say a McRib. Honestly, I don't like the McRib.
Yeah, it's not even the rib. It's fake.
I mean, if you went to McDonald's expecting something real, I don't know what to tell you. You know?
I expect real poutine though.
Okay then. I replaced Fromantis as well. What did I replace Fromantis with? Let me get my game. Alolan Executor is what I replaced my Fromantis with. But I also love Lilligant, so if you get a Lilligant, that's really good too.
The underused mons in Sun and Moon. Did try to get a Mimikyu.
I love Mimikyu. I was gonna try to stay on that same, like, typing-ish. Mimikyu is definitely not underused.
It is underused.
I mean,
Oh,
it
or do you
probably
mean-
is in the UU tier.
Oh, does it not mean like? Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I read that wrong. Or I interpreted that wrong.
Yeah, I think it just means, like, Pokemon that you don't see very often. I love Alolan Executor, though. Kind of cool. Lilligant was pretty cool. Grass types.
I don't know what we can get though in those games.
I mean, you can kind of get anything, to be honest. There's a lot. Because those are the last games where they had everything.
Yeah, but they're talking about that playthrough team, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good Pokemon, especially with the water bubble. Mudsdale would be cool. Wishy Washy would also be really cool to use. I don't know what else would be super cool. I like a lot of those Pokemon though. I used to hate Ultra Sun and Moon, but I've learned to love it. Bro, this is a ridiculous shiny hunt. I'm like slightly upset. I'm gonna get to real odds with with the shiny hunt. I'm gonna get to like 4096. It's gonna be crazy. If I get to 4,000, I'm gonna be so mad. I would be so livid. The fact that this hunt is like mildly difficult is slightly annoying too, because like because they don't spawn all the time. Because like I've run around the entire island and haven't found one. Bro, 3,400 is killer. So I'm doing this hunt, right, obviously. And I'm also doing I'm also shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go. And yeah, not really getting anything in either one. 3,400, and that's not it. Oh my god, this is very annoying.
Alright, next encounter is lucky.
Alright, here it is. Nope. F. Bro, shiny hunts take so long. They are really ridiculous. I don't know
They
who,
kind of do.
I don't know who would subject themselves to this. Content. Yeet. Man, wow. Imagine though, if I just didn't, catch it when it came up. I assume you can't hatch eggs. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to hatch Tortuga eggs, and I'm not gonna hunt before. I'm not gonna, like, you know. Most of my hunts, every single one of my hunts, pretty much ever, has been eggs. And I wanted to get the Tortuga, you know, like, not like it's not legitimate, but like, I want to get it, I don't know, like the original way shiny hunting was intended, I guess. I also hate soft resetting, so yeah. I'm not like a purist or anything, I don't actually care, but like, I want this to be like the one, you know? Yeah, but you wouldn't have to go back anywhere, because you can just access the box from like, from here, right? These are all my shinies. And here. Oh my god, they just don't show up, do they? Yeah. But yeah, I could just drop them in, but then they would hatch every like 5 or 10 minutes, and I'd be like, ugh. I definitely should have got it like twice over at this point, though. So. I would have the eggs in there. I don't know, I get annoyed when eggs hatch and I'm doing something. I did a pumpkaboo hunt, and yeah. And I did it the same. Or I did it with the eggs, and the eggs made me so mad. But, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I got my pumpkaboo, which is like a 50% chance to spawn or something ridiculous. I got that like 2,700 encounters or something. Yeah, your first rate is single egg hatching. Yeah, it's like that, but you know, worse, I guess. I don't know. I would be so much better at shiny hunting if I had 2 screens up. And like an active VC or an active chat, you know, like it would be like there'd be like so much going on, it'd be so much fun. And I got my second capture card today, but the guy didn't freaking send me the freaking thing that I needed. I don't know. So yeah. Actually, I should go look in my cords bag and see if I have one. I just ordered one on Amazon, so like 5 times worse. And I'm gonna do that after stream. Oh, I also need a dual 2-monitor layout. My message fallen. Frick, that's my settings. But if you guys could see my like Let's Go game or whatever, it'd be like cool. There's gonna be 3,500. There's either going to be a shiny or 3,500 at the end of the stream. So oh my goodness. Joshua, what do you play any of the like main series games, or do you like Nuzlocke or Shiny Hunts, or are you just a Pogo player? Except for the shiny. I mean, it takes me about an hour to get 100 encounters. That's about what I'm at. I started the stream with more, so I'll definitely get that. It'll take me probably an hour and a half if I work efficiently. I don't know how to describe it. I'm at the point, like, I was hungry, so I don't eat a lot, and I just kind of don't eat, you know? But, like, I like, don't eat. And, like, earlier I was at the point where, like, I felt like my body was eating itself. But yeah. But then I ate, I don't know what I ate. I ate something. It's around here somewhere. Oh, I was eating Pringles. I ate Pringles. I ate like 20-ish Pringles. So yeah. And now I feel like my stomach is rubber. No, unfortunately, loved Pokemon for years, but I don't have a Switch yet. Should have it in about a month, though. I want to play several games. Yes. I'm not sure if I should go ahead and get Sword and Shield or wait for Scarlet and Violet. That is definitely... I mean, that means two things, right? That's two loaded questions for me, right? So one of those is, how fast do you go through games? And how do you play them? You know? Like, because if you like casually play through a game, beat it in like a couple months, yeah, Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet and Violet. But if you don't play them a lot, I don't know. I might even get Legends Arceus though. A lot of people love it. I don't love it. It's not my favorite. Almost everybody loves those games. So hey, maybe it's moving in the right direction. I don't know. Definitely not my cup of tea. I loved Sword and Shield though. A lot of people don't like Sword and Shield. Also, do you have the money to get both of them? Because that's $120. You know. Oh, gotcha. Damn, you've never had a Pokemon game. Dang. I literally love... So, the only games I was allowed to have was Pokemon. Right, so the only games growing up that I was ever allowed to touch was Nintendo games. But yeah, I don't know. That's the only games I was allowed to play was Nintendo games. And the game that I fell in love with was Pokemon. And I'm weird. I could play Pokemon for the rest of my life and never play another game. I think there's so many ways to play it. There's so many interesting things to do. There's so many things I want to do with specifically Pokemon, you know. One of my parents isn't a fan of games in general, yeah. And as such, never let's have a console. Wow. I was never allowed to have a console. The only reason I ever got a DS was because we were moving from Tennessee to California. and my parents were like, "You need to shut up and not bother us." So we had one DS. Me and my sister had to share one DS, and we had New Super Mario Bros. And that was the only game we had. That was bought right before the road trip. So, yeah. And then we were arguing over who got what DS, who got the DS for how many minutes. And, yeah, so then we got another DS, and then I found Pokemon, and, yeah, and I've literally, like, never looked back.
My
Pokemon.
mom bought the Switch just because of that Ring Fit game.
I assume it's like a Wii Fit type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's a training game basically.
We had Wii's and stuff. I guess that counts as a console, but it didn't have like we never had like the Pokemon on it. We didn't get the Poke Park Pals or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I will never know. I will never know everything about Pokemon. Because I've done a lot. I've done some hardcore Nuzlockes, I've done some competitive stuff, I've done shiny hunting, I've done, like challenges. I've done pretty much all of it. I can't say that I'm great at all of it. But, yeah. I don't know. I literally love these games. Sword and Shield is definitely up there for game-wise. A lot of people didn't like it because it didn't have the full Pokedex and had DLC that you had to pay for.
Oh yeah, Dexit and that, and also Zacian.
What do you mean?
And Dynamax. A lot of people hate
A
Dynamax.
lot of people hate Dynamax.
And that they got rid of Z. Like, Z was actually more balanced than Dynamax in singles.
And obviously they didn't bring back Mega Evolutions. People are mad.
And like, you know, Gen 7 in singles, they have both Z and Megas, and they were able to handle quite well. Meanwhile, you got Dynamax that, you know, game mechanic that is banned in singles. Like all formats, not even Ubers.
I mean, but Dynamax is like, it's not that broken.
It is in single. It's more that balanced in doubles actually, even though it actually benefits more. But like in singles, you can just, you know, click Dynamax and then on a base, if you Dynamax your Scarf Pokemon to your choice Pokemon to choose another move, like you could still have all the boosts, and then you can boost yourself with max Airstream and stuff. And
Okay. Dynamax. I guess in my mind, two separate things happen when you Dynamax, right? You get the HP buff,
yeah, I also get double HP, so yeah.
and that's like not broken at all in my opinion. But the fact
That is
that
very
they,
broken. That's
no, I don't think so, because it's like an assault vest but for physical and special.
it's double. You basically get
It's double.
defense or something.
Yeah. So it's essentially like having an Eviolite. on anything, but a little bit better. So right, you can guaranteed live hits pretty much. So yeah, but like I don't know. The boosted moves is weird to me. The fact that max airstream, like any flying type move can make you faster is kind of dumb. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like I wish they had added effects to the moves themselves. You
And
know?
that would probably take too long to,
It would
I
take
mean,
too
they
long to
just keep
code,
it
too long to
simple.
everything, yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't, because that's just Z moves.
Well, there's practically the same mechanics as Z moves, but they have added effects and less power. That's basically a trade-off, and you
Yeah,
get
but the
3 of
added
them.
effects, like, every flying type move increases speed. That's insanely stupid, in my opinion. That's crazy. Like, you just don't lose. What I want to see is Pokemon Armor. Do you have a computer? Because if you have a computer, then you can run like things like Insurgents. Insurgents is an amazing game, and it has
I could try
Pokemon
that.
Armor. Insurgents has new Mega Evolutions. Insurgents has Z moves. Insurgents has gems. Insurgents has all the stuff like you would need in a game, and it's so good. And it's actually decently balanced. And they have new megas like Mega Hydreigon, Mega Flygon. You know, like, and they have Delta Pokemon, which are like, like, pretty much like the, oh, what is it called? Like the regional variants, like a Alolan Pokemon. They have Delta Pokemon. But yeah.
Oh, I think they're talking about is like you have Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, and third game, Pokemon Armor.
If they're talking about a third game, I mean, but a third game, the only thing a third game would do is give us the extra content. The story already wrapped up. So like, right, so in Platinum, the story didn't quite finish. It had a couple plot holes, or Diamond and Pearl had a couple plot holes. Yeah, I didn't think you were. I thought you were talking about like yeah. So, but like, man, because both of the games had like a couple plot holes, and that's why they make a third. Same with X and Y. It had a ton of plot holes, and the story wasn't even over. And then they didn't make a third. They didn't make a Pokemon Z. Ultra Sun and Moon was needed, 100%. Yeah, and then so Pokemon Armor is in Deltas. So there's like Zekrom armor and Volcarona armor and stuff like that. And they fit Pokemon and they boost their I don't know what they do. I know they boost defenses and stuff. But yeah.
So they're talking about like an item you can use to boost.
Yeah, so Google Pokemon Insurgents like Zekrom armor. Yeah. And that stuff is so cool, and I love it. And it's actually well balanced in that game. And it works really well, and I think Pokemon should implement it. Yeah.
It would be kind of weird though, and the balancing would be also weird.
I mean, it's very well balanced in Insurgents. I don't think Pokemon could pull it off that well.
Because you basically just gain extra base points in defense, right? For no
I
drawback.
mean, it would like double your defense. Okay, so So Delta, it would increase Delta Volcarona's defense from 65 to 85, and its base special defense to from 105 to 137. Yeah.
Is that by percentage or is it like just
I don't
random
know if
numbers?
it's by percentage, but like, so like Zekrom armor boosts its defense stat from 120 to 156, and special defense from 100 to 130. Levani from 80 to 104, and then 80 to 104. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, it boosts their defense and special defense. It's essentially like an Eviolite, right? But not as broken. Yeah.
Oh.
Would have loved to see that in Sword and Shield instead of Dynamax. They probably would have added them both. They should have added them both, is what I mean. Because, like, that would balance it out pretty well, I think. I'd be interested in seeing if there were also various types of armor, like one that boosts specifically defense. But or defenses, but is spiked to give the effect of, like, iron bars. That would be cool, like a Rocky helmet type thing. That would be cool. I'd
So,
love to see
alright,
that.
I did a lot of Therimon stuff on Pool Paradise. It's a Discord server I'm on. And my latest post was, what if Fling, Ice Stone, or Nevermind Ice, or even Snowball got the chance to 100% freeze the target?
It'd be banned in
Or how would
competitive.
that?
I think
You
it'd
can
be
only
cool.
use it once though. It's Fling.
I think it'd be cool, but it would be banned. Because freeze is infinite.
Yeah, I guess.
It can
Like,
be infinite.
can be infinite, but you only get that
Which is
one
why
chance.
which is why sleep is sleep was banned in early stages when it could have been infinite. That's why they made it 3 turns.
No, Gen 1 was like 1 to 6 turns.
I mean, that's relatively infinite.
Kind of, but you know, it's just the range is too big,
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe if they rework the freeze mechanics to
If it was 1 to 3, yeah.
also that, yeah.
I think that'd be okay.
Also, yeah, why sleep was banned in early gens is because they took a whole turn just to wake up. Like you can
Yeah,
just
that was in Gen 1, yeah.
oh yeah, only Gen 1, yeah.
It's super heavy, gives a defense buff but lower speed. Yeah, it also makes it heavy. Yeah, I could see that. Makes it slower, maybe.
So that's just that,
Yeah,
but with Iron
you
Ball.
literally said that. But yeah, but it would up your defense. You know.
I think I also got another new item, I guess. You know, I just gotta find it. Oh yeah, it's Choice Wall. Basically, it's like a choice band or any choice item, but it's times 1.5 defense and special. It's very dumb, but you know, it's something. It could be used for like bulky sweepers, but I don't know if it will really get used much. Like if it was implemented. Let me see the reactions. Oh yeah, someone gave a victorious form to Victini. It's basically a battle bond Victini, and there's like by KOing another Pokemon holding a V Crystal, which that's the sole purpose, against extra stats, and a new ability, which basically just lets it spam V Create forever.
Bro, this freaking thing is ridiculous. These are the 2 longest hunts, so like my patience doesn't exist. I'm so annoyed by both of these hunts. But yeah, there's so many competitive things that are so cool. Like heavy duty boots or safety goggles. I'm so glad both of those were added.
Oh yeah, those. What do you think of bright powder and lax incense?
Are they banned in competitive?
They're not, but they're just really annoying.
Yeah, so
Like you
I
can miss
run
without
both
knowing,
of
like.
those in my beating Pokemon with level 1s versus.
Oh, oh yeah, that's yeah.
Because we pretty much have to. That's our only strat.
How do you get a lax incense, by the way?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can find it in like the I almost said the Ruins of Alph, but that's not in that game. It's like the park in Pokemon, in Diamond and Pearl. Most of the other games it's sold in a shop, but like in X and Y it's sold in a shop. There's a guy that just sells incenses.
Oh, let's see.
Bro, I just want to show you.
Oh yeah, I found it. Choice wall holders defense and special defense are 1.5 times, but you can only select the first move it executes. Fling base power 80. Oh yeah, I made this unknown rework. I also posted it on Sebi's Pokemon thing.
I love Unknown. I've used it in multiple Nuzlocks.
Alright. Well, this unknown is pretty dumb, actually. Like, I just buffed his stats and give it a broken, origin form with
Yo.
666 BST.
That makes sense. That checks out.
And its signature move is called Alphabet Soup.
I love that.
Only usable by unknown, neutral to every type. Hits all adjacent Pokemon, hits 6 times, restores 50% of the damage dealt. That's so dumb. It's 20 base power, by the way.
That wouldn't honestly be that broken.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
over 600 stats, yeah. It would be absolutely monstrous.
all it needs to do to get into that form is use this move called Alpha Beta. That's also a stats move that is also just a power construct as a move. Like you gain 58% HP and cure status condition. And you just go to origin. Okay, that has to be reworked, but it could be balanced, I guess. If it had to hold an item, like I don't know, like Giratina's origin form.
The greasiest orb.
Oh yeah, also only unknown exclamation mark and that question mark can go to horned form. The others just don't. Also rework the ability. It's called Mystic Runes. It gives 1.5 times defense and special defense to an ally Arceus, and it changes types depending on the hidden power type it has.
That's cool. So it's always stab.
Yeah. And oh yeah, Unknown Origin also has the most broken ability ever. Ultimate type. This Pokemon resists every type and gains stab on every type. Why did I make this? Yeah.
I didn't want the shiny, bro. I didn't mean to do that.
Some other stuff. I made a lot of these. See, that's a Windows background.
I am a Windows background. Damn, he was far away, bro. I also thought that was the, I thought that was the boy. Bless me. Frick. Wrong computer.
Erudite. This is so dumb.
Yes.
Erudite Osmuri. Steel Fire. Compressed Iron. This Pokemon only takes 1 damage per hit except for critical hits. It has 2 HP.
Mood.
Yes, this is very rude. Oh yeah, I made a custom evolution. Staleon, the standard Pokemon. Normal. Normalized. Abilities normalized and scrappy. Stats are HP 110, attack 130, defense 65, special attack 60, special defense 65, and speed 95. Yeah, it gets all the good normal moves. mainly like extreme speed and did I
This is
get Billy Drum? No, I didn't. Alright.
boop, boop. Frick. Mm. Bro. No freaking turtle. Upset. Upsetment. Upsetment. Ah. Okay. This is annoying. This is why I want two screens. So when I know this is annoying, I can just look at another screen. Which is what I do anyway. Except for you guys can't see it. This dude is just not having it today.
Oh yeah, I also made the actual correct fossil, Galar fossil things. I made Draco and Fish Fish.
Draco and Fish. I want to see those.
I'm gonna find it though. Oh, there. Let's see. Draco. Oh yeah, there you go. Draco. And Fish. I don't have the other ones. That's weird. Well, Draco is dragon and dragon.
Where did you?
Yes, pressure. Okay, it's very dumb, but you know.
Did you send him somewhere?
Fish is the fossil Pokemon. It's water. It has strong jaw and has 130 attack and 155 speed. It's so dumb. Why did I make this?
Do you have pictures of them? Like what they would look like?
No, I don't, but people
Um,
do make those.
I want to see that.
I think just correct Galar fossils. Alright, I guess they got like less cringe names, but also very cringe names. Octomosa. That's just Pheromosa, but Octo.
No shiny, bro. What the garbage, bro?
The garbage?
This is garbage.
Why do people meme about French, by the way? I just don't get it.
Because it's French.
Okay. Doesn't give me any relevant information, but alright.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. French is a very like weird language. Like it's so different, and you know everybody is like the you know, get them. They're different. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
That's just how it works.
But isn't Spanish just as different and just as close as the stuff?
I don't think so. But also, I'm pretty sure less people speak French.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. What's the how many people are in Canada versus Mexico? I feel like that would just settle it at that point.
Well, not everyone in Canada speaks French. Like only really Quebec and New Brunswick.
Cause like obviously all of Mexico, not obviously,
Yeah.
but like 99% of people in Mexico, or even south of that, you know, those small countries, and even the ones out in the ocean all speak Spanish, and then obviously Spain speaks Spanish, but it's like a different type of Spanish. It's like American English or like the UK English. They're just different enough. But I mean, there are a couple other countries around Spain that speak Spanish, but there's also like France that speaks French, and the countries around France that speak French.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's Spanish more, you know. I feel like. I don't know. There definitely aren't a lot of Americans that speak French either.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Definitely
Like
a lot
most
more
most schools
Spanish.
have like Spanish as their second language, right?
I mean, I feel like it's half and half, but are options. But most people choose Spanish because there's more people who speak Spanish in this country.
I
Like
guess, yeah.
if you were planning on going like to like the Eiffel Tower or something like that, yeah, you'd probably pick French class. But if you just wanted general information, you just pick Spanish. You know.
Yeah.
I also failed my foreign language class, so. But I still graduated. So.
Yeah. Um Also, I just don't understand like that system you guys have, like middle school, high school, junior high, and stuff. Like it's all jumbled up in my head. I don't know how those work.
I mean, basically, right? There's like the first year you go to school and you're like, I don't know what, like 5 or 6 or something, is kindergarten. And then the school is kindergarten through 5th grade. And that's elementary school. So your 6th grade would be our 5th grade, which is weird. Because you probably start off at grade 1 instead of kindergarten. And
Oh, we do.
then, so middle school is 6, 7, 8, and then high school is 9 through 12. So, the only reason it's like that, I think, is like, for high school sports. Because high school sports, everybody competes against everybody. And you can pretty much only have 4 grades doing that. Even then, freshmen kind of just get freaking destroyed, which is 9th grade.
We basically have an equivalent of kindergarten, I think, and then we move on to primary,
Well,
which is basically the same as
we have a before kindergarten, which is preschool, which is dumb. I know.
We don't really like do preschool and stuff. We just go to like the years before we just go to daycare and stuff.
Yeah, so that's pretty
Think.
much what preschool is. But like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
It's
Then
like,
elementary and then
like obviously you have
no.
daycare, but then you have like preschool, which is like, try to get the kids to socialize, but they're still like infants, pretty much. You know, like they still can't do that much.
Yeah,
Even on building blocks and ABCs or whatever.
just get them to do stuff.
Yeah.
Then we got primary, which is the equivalent of elementary, I guess, and then we got secondary. Secondary is like all right, so we got 6 years of elementary, and then we got 5 years of secondary school. So that's basically like middle school and high school combined, I believe. But you guys have like 6 years combined, right? Like middle school and high school, we got 6 years.
So middle school and high school would be 7.
Seven.
Yeah,
Seven.
it'd be
Oh
3
yeah,
and
we
4.
we have like 5 secondary, and then we have like
But middle school isn't even close. Middle school is just a different school than high school. They're never even in the same building.
yeah.
Which just means there's 3 grades randomly separated. Which is kind of weird.
Then we go to a type of college called CEGEP, which we only have here. It's kind of weird, but you know, then you go university and that type of stuff if you want.
So yeah, how our like college works, right? Is that's our university. College and university are exactly the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we don't have a college. So there's probably a bunch of different ways how your university works, but like most people will finish high school and then go on to university for 4 years. That's the American dream, I guess. Get $70,000 in debt, just so you can barely survive, and hopefully maybe the place that you got your degree in is hiring. You hope. And here you have to pay your student loans after you finish your last day of school. Your student loans, you have to start paying on them. Which I think over there is once you get a job. I'm pretty sure. So, or I don't even know how much student loan program you guys have over there, but yeah. So, I found out the other day. This probably doesn't pertain to you at all, but like I found out, like. That's probably a joke to you, but like a bunch of our politicians are like worried about like the U.S. debt, because the U.S. is indebted like $7 billion or $7 trillion, and I figured out like more than half of that is just student loans. Like we're not in debt to other countries.
Oh,
And like obviously political stuff, but like people want to just cancel all student loan debt and just embed it into our taxes, but yeah, which would be nice. Then we would have like so much other stuff. It would help us out so much. Also, I mean, bro, imagine, right? You're going to college to become your dream job, right? You're going to university to get your dream job.
yeah.
And you blow $70,000, right? Spend $70,000 in debt to get your dream job. And then right after school, you get in a car accident. You're in the hospital for a couple days, 1 or 2 days. Now, you owe the hospital $70,000 and student loans $70,000. Crazy. Like, imagine trying to pay that back.
Oh yeah, I believe here we have a like way better. I don't like. We don't have hospital fees. I don't think so. Like I think we just have a assurance card, and then we just pay that once a year.
So I'm pretty sure, right? It's a like it's embedded into your taxes, but also like if it's a bigger operation. Well, you guys, here's the biggest difference, right? Even if you guys had to pay for the operation, you would only pay for it at cost, right? Because to fix a broken arm, it costs, not including the machines to fix your broken arm. The stuff to fix your broken arm, just to put in the machine and like get it whatever, it costs $40. Just to treat a broken arm. So you guys would probably pay like $40. We would pay $40,000. Why do we do that? No idea. No clue. We don't have a cap on any of our pricing for our healthcare, so healthcare is monopolized. And we have laws against monopolies, but since other hospitals exist, they just keep going up. You don't competitively like change your rates for hospitals, you know? So they just keep the drug prices and the fees and the stuff all just go up because you're going to go to a hospital anyway. If you break your arm, you're going to the hospital. You know?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. That's why our system is broken. That's why anybody who is remotely not wealthy in this country will die in debt. Even with insurance.
Seems pretty scary.
Mm-hmm. It's like annoying, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. You know? Because if you're healthy, right? And hopefully your hope is you don't ever have to go to the hospital, right? I mean, that's your hope anyway. But like, if you go to the hospital, you better be dying, you know? What's going to crush you more? Living with whatever you just did to yourself, or living under a permanent car payment, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, people here, you know, we also have, like, a freaking money problem here because our minimum wage is so scary low. Nobody can afford anything. So, like, if you're already not making enough money, you can't afford a new car, you can't afford all the nice things, you get hurt, now you have a car payment and no car. Like, I'd rather accidentally buy a $50,000 car than need life-saving treatment. You know? And I've had to go to the hospital if I was probably going to die if I didn't go. And with insurance, because if you don't have insurance, it's obviously those prices, right? With insanely good insurance, it was still over 10 grand. With one of the best insurances in the country. Yeah, insane. And me working my job, right? Barely making it by. There's no way I would have done that. There's no way I would have survived. Like, thank God my parents were like, yeah, we'll, you know, we got you this time. It's crazy. There's a lot of weird politics going on right now. But that one has been ongoing for years and years. That's why, so people rag on even more political, right? people rag on Obamacare, which is obviously when Obama was president, he wanted everybody to have health care so they wouldn't have $50,000 fees and they could actually go to the doctor if they needed to. That was the goal, right? It didn't work out really well. It kind of had a lot of problems, but still, like, it was the closest thing we're ever going to get to, like, the closest thing we're ever going to get to, like, universal health care. You know?
Mm.
Blue-eye transferred over an execute that had 5 IVs. Is that rare? Guess. Or five perfect IVs is rare. 5 IVs. If somebody told you it was a 5 IV, yes, it is extremely rare. It's not perfect, but it's extremely rare. If it just has like 5 points in IVs, it's not. I guess that's also rare, but it's so bad, you know?
Yeah. I mean, nowadays you could just bottle cap the stuff, but you know.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you get bottle caps in Sword and Shield again?
And you can buy them in like the Dynamax thing, or you can get them in the battle tower.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to
I
grind
know
the
that
battle
you used
tower.
to get
Oh,
it by
hold on.
fishing.
This isn't Minecraft.
No, it's
Oh.
Sun and Moon.
Oh my god, in Sun and Moon. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god. God, Sun and Moon was weird times. Sun and Moon, cool games. One of my favorites. I didn't get into competitive in Sun and Moon. I got into competitive on Showdown in Sun and Moon during the Sun and Moon times. So my competitive career has been in and out a lot. So I first got into it in X and Y, and then I fell off, and then I got back into it a late Sun and Moon, and then I got off of it. And then I got back into it at the end of Sword and Shield BDSP era. Oh, and this is my oh, there's two more encounters. And then I'm gonna end my stream.
I believe I got into competitive about actually I don't know.
Frick.
Like I believe it was also late Sun and Moon, but like yeah.
I had so many niche teams. It was so much fun.
Oh yeah, I like using these gimmicks as well.
Like I had specific Pokemon to beat specific Pokemon, because Ferrothorn ran competitive. Ferrothorn and what's the water poison?
Toxapex.
Toxapex also ran competitive, and Mega Swampert also ran competitive.
Yeah, you usually see like yeah, those on rain teams like Ferrothorn and Mega Swampert are mainstays on basically every rain team.
They're mainstays on a lot of teams, just teams in general.
I guess.
I'm gonna raid this guy. Hashtag Snappy Squad raid. Boom.
I'll go raid.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do everything the YouTubers tell you to do, and I will see you guys next time. Boing.